What's up, guys? So I'm back again with another video. So today, I know I haven't recorded and uploaded in a while. Just been busy with work, going out of town and coming back to town. But today we're gonna be installing well, I was supposed to do a video of installing a console, a center console on it, and the 12-inch screen. But I forgot to record yesterday whenever I was installing the center console. So basically, yesterday is gonna be installing the 12-inch screen on it. So let me show you the truck, guys. So y'all can see, there's my truck, little baby Platinum clone, little low and wide setup. Only one in Houston with this setup. Let me show you the screen. So there's a screen, 12-inch screen. The original, I got it off a crashed truck. As you can see, there's a center console right there. You can see my interior. And to be honest, I really love how my truck came out looking like with the center console and everything. You just gave it a different look. Now you're gonna install the screen, and y'all might ask me about the shifter. This does work, but I ordered the harness for it, and also the shroud to delete the column shifter. So once that comes in, the harness for it and the shroud to delete that, I'm gonna make a video about it, installing the harness and removing the column shifter. But this should be a really easy video, or easy tutorial. I already have the AC bezel for the 12-inch screen, and I got everything of the same truck. So I got the center console of a crashed truck, and also this one from the same truck that I got the center console from. Everything, man, this console's in very good condition. Everything's in here, and I did have to do some minor cutting just because I do have subs in the back. I had to trim a little bit right here, but it really ain't nothing. You just very minor trimming I did. Let me show you guys some of the things you have to swap out. You can use your 8-inch screen computer, I guess you can call it. I think it's called 8-pin. But just so we don't have problems, I got the 12-inch. I got everything, the whole module and everything from it, just so it can just so it can run good. And I have heard, and this is the harness. This one is custom made, so it can be plug and play. I don't think I'm gonna be able to. I don't think I have to use that one. It's just this and this one right here. That all you need right here. So whenever you go get a screen of a crash truck, make sure you get this pink wire. It goes straight right into this one. So make sure you get all that. I have this part as well for the 12-inch screen. But yeah, I got everything. So make sure so you don't run into problems running the 12-inch screen. Make sure to grab everything. So now what you want to start doing is make sure to remove the whole trim that goes around here. Remove that one, but first you're gonna remove the one on the screen. All is being held by its clips. So just with the little plastic trim removal, just make sure to pry it out slowly so you don't break it or anything. And after that, it's gonna have 4 bolts. It has 4 bolts right here for the AC bezel, which is a 7mm, if I'm right. Yeah, 7mm, top and bottom. So make sure to remove those in the bottom and unplug this. And once you unplug it, pull the screen off, and I'll show you as I go. But yeah, make sure to pull all these bolts off, 7mm. And if you do have a center console, you might have to take this off. I'm gonna see if I have to take it off right now, but you might have to take off this side trim as well on the center console. But if you have a jump seat, then you should be good just by taking off the AC bezel by itself. Once you remove everything, you should see the screen, and also you're gonna see the 8-pin down there. That's the one you're gonna have to remove. This one right here. So we're gonna do that part right now. In the meantime, I'm gonna transfer this. I'm gonna transfer to the other one right there I have, because we're gonna need this part. So yeah, once I take off the screen, I'm gonna show you the rest. Yeah, and you do have to take off this connectors right here. On the new one, you're gonna have a different ones, but I'm gonna show you how to do that part right now, because some of them are not gonna work the same because they're like programmed differently. So you might be able to make them work through ForceScan, but for right now, for them to work without programming right now, you might have to like put them in a weird pattern. But I'll show you that right now. The screen is gonna be a 7mm as well. It has 4 bolts on each side. And for the AC bezel, for the volume knobs, it was a 6mm, I believe. Yeah, you can see right there, 6mm. So we're gonna start taking off the screen and then also the 8-pin bracket down there. Sure, you unplug all the cables that goes to the 8-pin, and then it's gonna have 2. I think it has 3 8mm bolts, 2 on the right side and 1 on the left side that I can see. But they're gonna be 8mm. So now that I have removed everything and also the 8-pin, if you are using the same harness I'm using, and I'm gonna make sure to tag the guy that sold it to me and did it. So this wire right here is the one that's gonna go to the back of your of the screen. This is like the ground basically. Well, that's the one giving it power. And then this one, you see, this is the fuse. They're gonna go to your fuse box. I believe it was 25A. I'm gonna make sure to put the picture on the video. You're gonna run this all the way to your fuse box down there, and then it also has a ground, and that one goes back here, as you can see. I put it back there already, and that also has another one back there in that corner. I'll put it right here so it can be closer. But yeah, I'm gonna run this cable to the fuse box, and I'm gonna show you that in a bit, and then I'm gonna start putting everything back on. The fuse box is gonna be right here. It's gonna be fuse 29, so it should be that blue one right here. You can see it says 29 right next to it. Should be that one right there. But yeah, now what we're gonna do is you're gonna take out that fuse, and then you're gonna put it right here next to this other one. And then you're gonna plug this one in there. You can take off this wire, because this wire you won't need it no more. It's the one that goes right here to the screen, but you won't need this one no more because it's a different plug. So you can just take that off so you can have less wires. I have the one that's gonna go to the screen right here. Basically, it's gonna be this two that are going to the screen. So I have everything already plugged in. I'm gonna put on the screen right now, but I do have to switch the switches real quick because they are a little bit different. You can see this one has 3, this one has 2 right here, and they're different. You can see that actually for the what's it called, this one might work, and also this one might work as well. Well, I'm not sure because it has 2 different ones, so we'll see right now. I only swapped out one of the switches, which was this one, because it has double, but hopefully everything works fine because it does have 2 traction controls. But this one is basically not gonna be connected. This one right here, it's only these 2 that are gonna be connected. But yeah, I'm gonna plug it in. All you have to do is this wire is gonna go right here to this one, and then the pink one, and everything should just go back on. But let me put everything back on right now. So don't mind my truck, it's all dirty because I use it for work. But there's the harness. See right here, this is the one that's gonna go to the one in the center console, that one right there. And this one is the one that goes underneath the column. So you can see, basically take off the side trims right here. You don't have to take off that one, but you take off this one, and really right here is gonna be the plug for it. So I don't know how you want to run it, either running it through here again, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just unplug this one, plug the new one, and just run the wire all the way around here, all the way up, and then I'm gonna take off this and all this to run the wire underneath. So let me get started, and also you have to take off all the trims around it so you won't mess up the actual ones, the side trims on the center console. So let me get started real quick, guys. Once you take off all the trims, you have to take off all this. So put this part down, and it has 2 7mm bolts right here holding this piece down, and it's also gonna be 7mm bolts on these too. So make sure to take out the bolt 7mm. So I can see, guys, I have already taken off everything, the column and everything. This is all clipped, so it has 3 7mm bolts holding the plastic piece on the bottom. Let me do that, and then I'm also take off this one already. I haven't the new plastic hasn't arrived, the shroud, to delete this, but I'm gonna just take it off for now, so I won't have both of them together. So you can see, guys, kind of ran the wire already. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on. Power it on. I am getting this those warnings. I might have to get that checked out through ForeScan, but you can see park, reverse, went to the reverse, neutral, drive, and then manual mode. You can see right there, manual. I'm gonna shift it up, second gear, and then I'm gonna take it out the manual, drive, neutral, reverse, park. So everything's working good on it. The only reason it keeps saying transmission not in park because I have the door open, but the only warning sign is I'm getting is the one that says to check the shifting system. But I'm pretty sure I can get that cleared out through ForeScan. So, because I was also getting a warning sign whenever I got this screen on, whenever I put it on, I was getting a warning sign, but then I went through ForeScan and I got everything cleared out. So guys, everything plug and play. I'm gonna make sure to leave the link of the guy where I bought the harness from. It shipped up pretty quick. I ordered it on Thursday of this week, and it got here today, Saturday. So it ships out pretty quick. He charged me $125 for it, so it's not that bad, to be honest. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put everything back on, make sure everything clears, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna show you a little clip whenever I'm driving it, and I'm gonna see if all the manual gears are gonna shift, if everything's gonna work good once I'm in the highway. But yeah, everything should be working good. I have done this swap one time on a truck, and I didn't get no problems with this, so let's see how it goes with mine. So guys, here's a final look. I'm already all done. To be honest, really easy job. Took me about an hour if you have everything on you. Everything nice and clean. It does have a few scratches, but not that bad, to be honest. It's a used radio from a crashed truck, so I mean, what can you expect? But to be honest, it looks really nice. I just gotta clean it up a little bit, but man, just look at my interior coming along. Everything works. The only thing that didn't work was the reverse, but the guy that sold me the harness, he had told me that it does have to get programmed, because something about not being electronic, the camera not being electronically to connect it to the what's it called, the little computer for the radio. But he said I could take it to him to get it programmed through ForeScan. So that's something you can fix through ForeScan. But this works, the traction control, the hazards works. This one obviously don't work, but I just left it there so I could cover the hole up. But this is the only one that didn't work, the camera. But that's something you can fix the ForeScan. So I just probably take it back to him so he can just program that for me. But man, I really do recommend doing it. I mean, let's look at my interior. Nice.